Hi, welcome back. Today what I'm going to be doing is I already have my eye makeup done. I'm going to do the rest of my face with you. So I have my eye makeup and I have my eyebrows done today. I'm going to do my face makeup with you. So we're going to start with a little bit of foundation primer, and then I'm going to be using a foundation, and then I'm going to be using a little bit of an under eye corrector, which is one of my favorite products. So I'm excited to share that with you today. We're going to use a little bit of blush, a little bit of highlighter, and then a lip look. So super simple face makeup for every day. So we're going to get started with the foundation primer. This is one of my favorite products. If you've never tried this before, it is a staple in my makeup routine. Even when I'm not using makeup, I still recommend using this every single day because one, it has SPF 15. This is about the amount that I used to, so not too much, but it does have SPF 15. Now, I highly suggest that you are using an SPF on your face every day anyway. So even if you are not going outside, if you sit at a computer all day, you still need to be using an SPF every single day. The two SPFs that I personally recommend is the Time-Wise 3D Daytime Defender. That one can go over any moisturizer. So it is not a moisturizer itself. It is just an SPF. So it goes on the top of your moisturizer that you are already using. Or if you are liking to turn back time, you want to make sure that you have something that is super anti-aging, then the Voluform, there's a daytime solution, so it's called Day Solution. It has SPF 30 in it as well. Both of those are going to have that SPF 30 to protect your skin all day long. I personally like the SPF that is separated way more. I like to be able to reapply it. I also like that it is separated, so it's not mixed into your moisturizer, so it's going to work better for you as well. It's the last step in your routine, so that was the last thing that I had put on before I started doing my makeup. So I had that SPF 30 on all day long, and then I am topping it off with this SPF 15. So double layers is only going to help protect your skin even more. So we love that there's SPF 15 in here. It also smells really good. It makes your skin feel so soft. It's going to create an even layer so that your foundation, when you put your foundation on, it's going to have just more of an even surface to work with. So it's going to kind of minimize the appearance of your pores too. I love this stuff. It's really part of your skincare, not necessarily your makeup, but it's going to make your makeup look so much better. So love the foundation primer. All right, next what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my foundation. So this is the foundation we're going to use today. I've really been loving the glowy luminous look. So this is a luminous foundation. So you can see back here, it's got a pink little tab on it. So the pink means luminous, the purple means matte. This is on top of my liquid foundation brush. I might have put a little bit too much on here. Oh well. I'm using Beige C 130. If you need to be foundation matched, you can just let me know. You can message me on Facebook, or you can find me on Instagram, or you can find my email down below and shoot me a message, and I can tell you exactly what color you would be if you send me a picture. So this is Beige C 130. You can see it goes on a little bit different than the color that I have on my face. It oxidizes once it hits the oxygen. So just give it a second and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, it does. It matches really nicely. It all blends together really nicely. So again, Beige C 130, and the C stands for cool. So you are either going to be a cool, a warm, or a neutral. So if you go out in the sun and you burn, almost every time you go out in the sun, you're going to be a cool. That's usually me. If you go out in the sun and you burn just the first time that you go out in the sun, and then after that, you just kind of maintain a tan and you just get a little bit tanner as the summer goes on, you're going to be a neutral. If you never burn and you just tan right away, then you're going to be a warm. So it's really working with the undertones underneath your skin, but that's kind of an easy way to be able to tell what your letter would be. And then there's ivory, beige, and bronze colors. All right, so I'm just blending this all over, making sure everything's nice and blended in. And again, this one is luminous, but there is a matte one as well. This is also Time-Wise, which means that it's anti-aging. So it's going to anti-age your face all day long while you have your makeup on, which again, I love. I love all the extra benefits. So give me the extra sunscreen. Give me that extra protection. Give me that extra anti-aging. I love the 3D complex. That's what's in the Miracle set, as well as that 3D complex, and that's what's in this Time-Wise foundation. Okay, so now I have that nice and blended in. like I said, I already did my eyebrows too, so I'm trying to avoid my eyebrows and avoid my eyes. You can always bring it down your jawline just a little bit if you feel like you just want to make sure that it's nice and blended in. You can always use a translucent powder over the top too if you do want more of that mattified look, or go with the matte foundation as well. That also will help. Today, like I said, I used the luminous, so I like the luminous one a lot. Okay, next what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the under eye corrector. This is one of my favorite products as well. So the foundation primer and the under eye corrector are incredible. This is going to kill your dark circles underneath your eyes, which we don't want. So you can just apply it just like that underneath your eyes. Use the same liquid foundation brush and just kind of pat this out. So you want to get it right up underneath your eye. It's going to kill those dark circles. There's one shade of this for every single person. So the reason is because you can see here, it's kind of got like a peachy undertone to it. So the peachy undertone is going to kill the blue undertones. So the blue, purple, dark circles that we have underneath our eyes, to kill those, we want to use peach. So that's exactly what that is. It's just going to minimize those dark circles right underneath your eye. So really easy to use. You just saw how easy that was to apply. All right, actually I am gonna maybe add, let me see here. I will take a little bit of translucent powder just in kind of like my T-zone. I feel like especially on this video you can see. So this is the translucent powder. I'm going to take the all over powder brush and I'm just gonna add just a little bit kind of to my forehead, down my nose, and just on my chin. So just like that, just to make sure that it's nice and mattified, just a little bit more. I love translucent powder. It's so easy to use and you don't have to guess on your shade at all. So it's super easy to buy, super easy to use. Okay, next let's add a little bit of blush. So these are some of my favorite blush colors. We've got Juicy Peach, Golden, oh my goodness, Golden Copper, and Wineberry. So today I am going to, with my eyeshadow, I have on today Hazelnut, Mahogany, Burnished Bronze, Shiny Penny, and Moonstone. Those are the colors I have on with the brown eyeliner. So I feel like the thing that's going to mix the best with them is this Golden Copper right here. So I'm going to take my cheek brush and I'm going to pick up that Golden Copper. And you're going to see it applies very coppery. Just like that. So you can always add a little bit more than maybe you think you need because we are going to blend this out. So you can see that looks crazy, right? That's okay though. So you can add it and just kind of keep dabbing it around, blend it with your cheek brush at first. Also, you can kind of bring this up your nose right over here. It's called the W blush method. It's something that I had learned about this summer. I know I've shared it in these videos before. I actually really like it because it makes it look so natural. I just kind of, instead of just having that streak of blush, it just mixes all together throughout your face where you are kind of a little bit flushed naturally. So anyway, you can always do that to bring it right across your nose. And then we're just going to blend, and we're going to blend with the all over powder brush. So all over my face here, I'm just going to kind of do like little tiny circles here. Blend this out. See how nice and natural that looks now? This looks crazy. Nice and natural after you blend it. So blending is so key. I know you guys have heard me say that a million times, but it is so true. It's so key. So just little circles to blend that all out. Just like that. All done. So let me find now my eyeshadow. I love a good super shiny sparkle for my highlighter. So that's always my favorite. So the one that I really like to use, let me pull it out so I can show it to you. I love to use Crystalline or Moonstone as my highlighter. So this today is Moonstone. The reason I'm using Moonstone is because that's what I have in the inner corner of my eye. So I'm going to take my cheek brush. I'm going to pick a little of this up. See it there? And then just layer it kind of right on top of where I just put that Golden Copper. So just right above where I just placed that. Just add a little bit of sparkle and shimmer. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take my all over powder brush and just make sure that it's nice and blended. Just like that. And that's it. That's all I'm going to do for my face makeup. So tell me down below, what do you think about it? Would you copy it? I feel like it's quick, it's simple, it's easy, but it also gives you really good results. You can see my skin looks so much better than it did previously. It looks much more even, and it also just gives you that little bit of that glow too. All right, next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add my lip stuff, and then I'm going to be all done. So make sure you do check down below. I sent out today, earlier today, my very first October tips email. So if you're not on my email list, make sure you join down below. The link is down below. Today I sent out the first one, but there are still 4 more weeks in October that I'm going to be sending out these tip videos, and they have really cool content that's going to explain things, basic things. So for example, today my email included skincare basics. So it went over exactly what products you would use, exactly how to use them and why to use them. So if you want that and you were not signed up on my email list, you can leave me a comment down below and sign up for it, and I can send that to you today or whenever you are watching this video. So if you do want that, just go ahead and comment down below and say October tips, and I can make sure that you get that. All right, so for my lips today, I'm going to be using, I'm just adjusting this a little bit, Better Than Bare. I used this in my video that I posted the other day, and I love it so much. It's one of my favorites. If you've watched my videos over the years, you probably have seen this. It's a hydrating lipstick. It's just easy to use. The color is beautiful on everyone. It's also light. I love these hydrating lipsticks so much. So super light, super natural, which looks really pretty, I think, with this combination here. So it has vitamin E in it, sunflower oil. It's going to keep your lips super hydrated. I am going to add a little bit of lip gloss over the top, and the lip gloss that I'm using today is Soft Nude, which is also really pretty. It's got a little bit of shimmer in there, but not too much shimmer. And that's it. That's my whole look for today. So tell me what you think down below. Let me know what you think about this combination that we came up with today. And also make sure you leave me a comment down below. Let me know where you're watching from. Tell me your favorite part about this video. If you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Oops, sorry. If you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you do subscribe to my channel. And if you want to shop any of these products that I covered today, check down below in the description. All of them will be listed, and my shopping link will also be down below where you can purchase these items as well. So thank you so much for tuning in with me, and I'll see you back here next time. Bye.